The Boston Landmarks Orchestra, founded in 2001 by Maestro Charles Ansbacher, was created to make great orchestral music available to all Bostonians through free, innovative performances in locations of special significance. In 2007, the orchestra began performing at the underutilized Hatch Shell on Boston's Esplanade. In the summer since, the Landmarks Festival at the Shell has established itself as Boston's newest tradition, with audiences exceeding 60,000 people. Maestro Ansbacher died in the autumn of 2010. With the support of his wife, Ambassador Swanee Hunt, the trustees assumed the full mantle of responsibility for the orchestra. They unanimously chose Boston native Christopher Wilkins to carry on the orchestra's mission. His clear commitment to Ansbacher's core values of artistic excellence, community engagement, and inclusive programming were evident this past summer. Artistic excellence is the hallmark of the Boston Landmarks Orchestra. Boston Globe critic Michael Guerrieri wrote, "The point of the Boston Landmarks Orchestra is to make classical music not just in the city, but part of it, as much a soundtrack as the traffic, the T rattling across the Longfellow Bridge, even the New England weather." In the words of community activist Hubie Jones, the orchestra plays a key role in fashioning Boston as one city through art and culture. The Boston Landmarks Orchestra is committed to maintaining Boston's reputation as a world-class destination. During the summer, much of the city's cultural activities diminish, but through the orchestra's festival at the Shell, the state maintains its position as a cultural capital and center for tourism. The Landmarks strategy for success includes collaborating with other art institutions. Its partnership with the Boston Lyric Opera brings more than 10,000 people to the Hatch Shell, and its newest partner at the Boston Ballet attracted even more. Studies have shown that 21st century audiences are no longer satisfied with the traditional sit-and-listen experience. The Landmarks Orchestra seeks to present free programs that actively engage audiences. The orchestra is committed to breaking down barriers for people with disabilities by offering sign language services, braille, and large print programs at concerts, and special drop-off and pickup points on the Esplanade. The orchestra has expanded its volunteer program and is fast gaining resonance with both the young and the young at heart. Building community through culture is a part of the orchestra's DNA. To further underscore its importance, Christopher Wilkins has identified his 2020 vision. By the year 2020, the Boston Landmarks Orchestra will provide all residents of Boston's 20 diverse neighborhoods opportunities to be involved in its programs both at the Hatch Shell and in the neighborhoods. The orchestra will launch its vision in 2012 by assembling a neighborhood community choir to perform Aaron Copland's Old American Songs, partnering with the Villa Victoria Center for the Arts for performances in the South End, collaborating with environmental organizations to host concerts with themes about preserving and protecting natural water resources, soliciting volunteers from all 20 city neighborhoods to help at concerts, continuing to have MLK scholars serve as stage crew, engaging public summer school students in classrooms and at the Hatch Shell, and implementing residencies by Landmarks musicians at summer youth programs. Looking ahead, an important partnership will be established between the orchestra and the Conservatory Lab Charter School. As part of this collaboration, composer Michael Gandolfi will create a work for double orchestra to be performed by the Landmarks Orchestra and the school's El Sistema Orchestra. We welcome you to enjoy our concerts at the Hatch Shell and in the neighborhoods this summer. The Boston Landmarks Orchestra. Come see for yourself.